Hello and welcome people back to Panzer Dragoon Saga. And today we're gonna face another boss that has a very peculiar shape, but that just kind of goes without saying in the context of this game.
Is it papaya? Maybe pineapple. I like pineapple.
Maybe. And this is another section where the music overrides. I love the design of that thing. Like the thing that the way it's all attached, it just looks like muscle tissue. Especially the thing from the back. And this guy, as I probably said in the last video and just don't remember, you have to take him out immediately if you want to get any sort of experience out of it, because he runs away once he fires his weapon. That's actually most enemies in this area. And the encounter rate gets ridiculous once they find you out. I mean, gee, how did they find me out when I was stealthing my way so much?
Yeah. It's honestly, the art style is starting to remind me of like a mix of Baroque and Drakengard.
Nah. It's a little bit too advanced. Well, not...
Advanced? You might want to phrase that differently.
Well, everything that's actually alive looks advanced, and everything they humans create looks stuck with duct tape and chewing gum. If anything, the abuse of white kind of reminds me of Saga.
Well, no, never played that game.
I've only seen a little bit of it. But generally there is a lot of Star Wars. Always.
Giant fighting robots. Makes it the best thing ever. Missile cruiser!
Yeah, and as I demonstrated before, you can actually move... With some of those encounters that have people in them, you can actually move before they even start talking.
Ooh.
Which is kind of pointless really, but also kind of funny.
Interesting.
It's a good thing to do if they get a surprise encounter on you. And this thing, you just need to swing around it and destroy parts of it.
Dragons just floating in the air, not caring.
Nah. My encounter rate is in red. Why did it take so long?
Because saving tends to do that. Don't sound so pissed. You sound like you just did. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of funny, actually. I blame Skype.
I blame you. For some reason.
Why me?
I don't know. I have to blame someone who isn't me, and blaming a rat is just not fun because they just don't respawn.
They just piss in your hand.
No, not this one. Gunther did do that all the time.
God, you know, this is, again, this art style is reminding me of something, and it's gonna bug the crap out of me until I figure out what.
Star Wars. Mostly Star Wars.
No, not that.
I mean, look at this thing. See? You can actually make a move even before they start talking.
Huh. But I'm talking about the whole biological aspect of it. It's reminding me of something, but it's gonna bug the crap out of me.
Yeah. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Winds?
Never watched. Oh! No, I know what this is reminding me of. Parasite Eve 2, actually.
Actually, yes. Some, especially this, some of the more technologically enhanced monsters.
Yeah.
The pure breed, as they call them here.
Yeah, it looks a lot similar. It looks a lot like
this
some of the stuff
smoke
from
is
Parasite Eve 2.
precious. I love those textures.
Yeah, it reminds me of like some of the creatures from Parasite Eve 2.
Yeah, like the ones that have implants.
Yeah. And this was reminding me of something, but I couldn't flip and figure it out. Oh, that was that era, right?
Well, this was actually before Parasite Eve 2.
But I said that era, not...
No, but I mean, if anyone was ripping anyone.
Yeah.
But no, they actually did rip off Parasite Eve 1 then, when it comes to the battle system. Except they made it a bit more enjoyable.
Wait, you mean Dragoon made it more... Panzer Dragoon made it more enjoyable, or...
I think, well, in my opinion at least.
Have you played one?
Yes, it's kind of slow.
A little, yeah. To be fair, though, it was meant to be just a tech demo for Final Fantasy VIII. That it happened to be a decent game in and of itself is...
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, I mean, it was never meant to be, so it's hard to judge it very, strictly.
Mm-hmm.
And
then they changed everything about it for 2.
Yeah, but at least
I don't get that one at all.
Yeah, but they used similar gameplay in one other of their games with the refilling, gauges and real time. Oh, this cutscene is pretty damn awesome.
Master Byman.
The chief of the Zoa, the village of that.
Oh, okay. Sure, I remember that. Yeah, looks like it happened yesterday. The Death Maker.
As opposed to the Peacemaker.
Makes sense, looks like a giant crossbow as opposed to a giant gun.
And this battle is timed. I love those boosters.
That looks horrifying.
That looks awesome. Anyway, he changes his areas like stoplights.
It's going so fast. However, are you going to keep up? Quick, you need to change to the agility dragon.
No, it already is an agility dragon, you silly. See, I got swift wings.
Oh, now there's no chance it'll get away, even though it's going at blinding speed.
In any case, whenever it changes to the red, you want to run away because of this. I wanted to show it anyway because it's amazing.
Oh wow!
I love the attacks in this game.
That did a decent bit of damage, actually.
Yeah, well, I'm using the least attacking form, so.
Still, that's still pretty impressive, even taking that into account.
In any case, the optimal form for this fight is the attacking dragon. Using the spiritual one is a waste of time. Like, literally a waste of time. You won't be able to make it.
Makes sense. It's a giant fucking machine.
In any case, you want to concentrate yourself on the gonads, because if you attack the head, the gonads are gonna heal it.
The gonads will heal the head.
Yes. There will be... Yeah, now I'm demonstrating how powerful I am with the defensive dragon. Not that I just forgot to move.
Okay, I believe you.
Earlier it was 400 something damage. Now it's only 277.
That's still pretty impressive, actually.
There's still nothing compared to Azul. Okay, now I can finally start attacking it. Now that I got all of my boost stuff.
And that you healed. It's just weird how various games handle the random encounter kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, here it's mostly hotspots. Kind of like in Parasite Eve 1, actually.
Less than you'd think. Each one has each area has like a percentage chance of having an encounter, but the encounter to trigger it has a specific spot to hit, a specific little area to hit. That if you do not touch it, will not trigger it. But if you do touch it, will trigger it. Will trigger it if there is if the percent lies and that there's an encounter there.
Yeah, but in any case, it's kind of similar like here. Like, I mean, you can just simply walk into walk into a given area and get attacked immediately, or just be rolling about in it for like 5 minutes and still nothing will hit you.
It's a little different, I think, because these the Eve hotspots are a little more. The triggers are a little more fixed.
I guess, but this game also happens in three dimensions.
It's a little more. Yeah, it's a little more 3D than this because you take into account up and down.
Yeah.
I don't. But again, like I said, it's just weird how various games handle it. I think I prefer something like
this is an interesting part. You have to attack it from the front and then go back to the back, because the spinning thing is going to reflect your lasers.
It's a giant spinning. Yeah.
Was I right or was I right?
I very much wish you weren't. Does that help?
Not at all. It actually works the other way around.
Fucking Japan.
In any case, in this phase, he's actually not going to attack, and because of the smoke, I didn't even see that this thing was spinning. What is pretty interesting about the last phase of this fight is that you don't. It doesn't matter. You just have to wait for it to stop spinning, because there's simply. Yeah, you have to wait for it to stop spinning because there simply isn't a back part of it. So if you're short on time, well, tough luck.
So this is the point where it can really kind of screw you.
Yeah, if you weren't fast enough on the earlier ones, but honestly, they give you more than enough time.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? You'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
Well, I had time to get stats up on 3 forms. And I got Shield Berserker. No need to go here.